Hello, Ken.
Hey,
How are ya?
great.
Leaving today?
Leaving today.
Can I ask a couple of questions
Of
before you
course.
go? What led you to seek Ibogaine treatment?
The last 2.5 years, just really started to try to heal from a lot of trauma in childhood and also stuff that's been self-inflicted over the years.
Yeah,
And did a lot of therapy, a lot of trauma work and stuff. And um, as I kind of moved through that, I realized that there was stuff that I couldn't get to. And I started to do research, and I had done some psychedelics in the past that kind of have helped along the way expedite some of the healing that I've done.
sure, sure.
But I heard about Ibogaine, and I started to read about things and listen to things, and then I found you.
You found me in POI. Um, can you describe what your Ibogaine experience was like?
Oh gosh. Uh, I think I think one of the things that you said to me afterwards was like, no one has ever described it as like construction going on in your brain, but it was there was like physical manifestations. At least it felt that way, sort of as like my brain was getting cleared out of a bunch of junk.
Yeah,
And then the visual part of it was sort of um, like getting memories erased that needed to go, and and it wasn't as intense as I thought it would be because I've had some psychedelic
sure,
experiences,
sure.
but um, post that, uh, it was just really groggy feeling afterwards. But as soon as that sort of waned, I just realized how much anxiety I actually had. My norm was not normal, and now I'm normal.
You don't know that. You don't know what you don't know,
Right,
right?
100%.
And once you get through the treatment, actual day of dosing, and that gray day that allows you to process, it's like a light switch goes off.
Right, and I told Donna, I said, it's like I have like a second chance on life. And I didn't know that all I needed to do to get a second chance on life was get rid of me because I was the problem. So I was just like, I got a new me and a new chance on life.
That's great. Were there any surprising or unexpected benefits that you didn't anticipate?
Yes. Uh, I dropped a tremendous amount of inflammation from a physical perspective. I woke up with vascularity. I'm a bodybuilder, so
Uh
I'm
huh.
kind of very in tune with my physique. And so when I woke up, I had vascularity throughout my whole body, as if I had dropped like 2 or 3% of my body fat.
Wow.
But it was really inflammation, and then um, just clarity. And I guess my brain was quiet for the first time in my whole life, and I didn't know that could exist. So I'm just walking around smiling all the time and didn't even know that was a thing.
What advice would you give someone seeking Ibogaine treatment?
Do it now. Don't wait. Even if you have to take out a loan to do it, it'll it'll put your life on a track to where you can do things that you never thought you would. Like, I'm excited about going home to be more productive in my own business, and Donna's going to start a business, and uh, we're just excited about being 100%. And we knew we weren't, but we didn't know how bad it was.
What percentage you really
We
were?
were like 2%. So now it's like having a jetpack on your back
Wow.
because you feel like you can go and do things without being hindered so much. And we're excited to go home and see our son and
Aw,
see the changes in him, because we know that we had to have been downloading some of our stuff on him. If it was this heavy for us,
sure.
it must have been heavy for Landon too. So we're
Yeah.
excited about that.
What made you choose POI?
You?
Aw,
Yeah, I would say when I Googled it, you were the first person that came up, and this was months ago, prior to Joe Rogan's podcast.
Uh-huh.
But I got on the phone with you, and you were so genuine and welcoming and hospitable on the phone. We immediately were like, that's where we're going. There was no question. We didn't debate it. It was just it was immediate. And once we got here, it exceeded our expectations, especially from a standpoint of your staff. Chewy in particular, he's an unbelievable person.
It's great,
Um,
our nurse Chewy.
and then you guys, the way you cook for us, I mean, I feel spoiled. I don't even know that I can cook anymore. I'm so rotten. I'm going to go home and that's the only sadness I'll have is I don't have your food and Chewy's food to eat.
Well, come on back for a meal or two. What was your favorite aspect of your experience and time here?
Um, the last 48, 72 hours
Yeah.
of being in this beautiful place, and with all the people that we've gotten to meet and just being in a really good place internally, I think, you know, like I said, I didn't know how sad I was, and knowing that I get to be happy.
Yeah. You get to choose you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really a sweet thing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we are very happy for you and for Donna, and you are now part of the POI family,
yes,
and you will stay in touch. I do know that.
absolutely.
We will be in touch, and I wish you the best.
Thank you.